Well, good morning. I'm running a fever. Have been for the last 2 or 3 days. My son's about to freak out. I'm trying to take my medicine this morning. He called a friend of his, which is a nurse he's been seeing. She works at a big major hospital in triage. She says there ain't no sense bringing him in. She said they'll turn around and just send him back home. And they ain't gonna do nothing much anyway because of his age. They haven't got any respirators. What the hell, I can't even say the word. I got a headache. No, that's nothing. I've been having a headache. I'm taking a couple of ibuprofens. That made me feel better. He said, Dad, I don't know how you do it. You've been working feverishly in this house, digging out supplies, sending it to other people that ain't got nothing in the last 2 weeks. I said, well, son, you let your friends and relatives and neighbors die. What the hell good are you to prep? You don't prep for yourself, you prep for others. Of course, I use masks and gloves when I dig out food. Feeling a little rough. Well, take my vitamins faithfully. And it ain't a real high fever, low fever. Joints hurt, the neck hurts, stiffness. The usual for a big person my age. I ain't had no trouble breathing though. I'm going to put up plenty of medicine. I've tried to tell people how to prepare for years, but something's coming. My ice machine's kicking off. It's 4:40 in the morning, a.m. I couldn't sleep. Let's see. Other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Take some of this medicine. I have to swallow them big pills one at a time. I'm telling you. Yeah, he talked to the nurse, and they said they're all backed up on respirators and ventilators. Said they don't have nothing to spare at all. They even got gowns and hardly masks to run the hospital. Said, yeah, if they took me on in, they would just send me back home. Even if they admitted me, I wouldn't get a respirator. I'm in a ventilator because I'm too old. You're saving it for the young people that they can save. Our county has shut down. We were in one of the high concentrated of sick people, so they shut our county down. No going in, no going out. Well, you can go out, you can't go in, or whatever. You gotta. And if you get it caught out there without, almost like curfew or martial law, without a purpose, or like going shopping or going grocery shopping or an emergency type trip or something like that, they're going to give you a $750 fine and put you in jail. Well, jail ain't a good time to go right now. far as I know, all my relatives ain't got no signs. I've called everybody, checking them out. No signs, no fevers, no nothing. I'm living in one part of the house. My son's living in the other part of the house. We're even social distances in the same house. But I heard on the news that there's a dog in China that got it and died and gave it to a German Shepherd, but he's still alive. So I guess this thing has mutated 4 or 5 times. I got my medicine up. Well, come to find out, all that rigmarole for the last, I guess, 24 hours. Come to find out, it's a wisdom tooth. It just broke through the skin. Did that yesterday evening late. And so I had an impacted tooth that couldn't get through the skin. At my age, they say when you cut your first wisdom tooth, I think it is, you've lived half your life. Well, hell, I guess I'm going to live to be 160. Oh, iodine purification tablets back during the war ruined the rest of my teeth. I guess I saved that one. Got three more wisdom teeth to cut. That's where my fever was coming from. Wisdom tooth, of all things. Feel better now. It's poked up through the skin. My jaw was hurting. So my moral of this story, don't panic. It might be something completely different than what you think it is. It's because you're running a light fever. You've got to have all the rest of the symptoms. But what I did tell you was the truth. You're not going to get treated. They've not got the bed space. They've not got the ventilators. They've not got the mask to put on you. They ain't got nothing for you. So your best bet is probably stay at home after they go down and swab your nose. And then that's on back order to see if you even got the COVID-19, coronavirus 19, COVID-19, whatever the hell you call it. Yep, so my fever was, and took to the bed for a couple of days. I felt so damn bad. My damn side of my head was about to bust. But it's down now. The swelling's down in my jaw. So I guess I'll take my shower, shave, and change shirts that I ain't changed in 3 days. Boy, that was rough. Like giving birth. Which I wouldn't know nothing about that either. But my jaw feels better. Talk to you guys later. Oh, yeah. I'm going to do some videos about my dogs and coronavirus and all kinds of stuff. Stay tuned. And I'll talk to you guys later. If I'm still here.